think that should be better. All right, hopefully that is better. It looks better on my end, that's for sure. Yeah, so don't have the bit rate 10 times what it should be. Let's see if I can get the sound right for this. All right, we're back. If you're unfamiliar, this is actually one of my machines that I've made with a little bit of help here and there. And this guy is a ton of fun. We're going to see if we can't get the colors somewhat fixed up here. Thanks, Carl. Appreciate you liking the stream, man. Also, sorry everybody for the delay there. It was one of those things where I just didn't have everything configured the way I thought I did. So yeah, we should be back. We should be in better shape. If you guys will let me know if the stream is laggy, let me know. If it's not, if it's like better than it was, let me know. It should be much better. I could be wrong, as always. There we go. All right, cool. I'm getting a thumbs up. So if you're new to streaming, I don't stream very often, but I do sometimes. If you're new to streaming, your bit rate is not 40,000, it is 4,500. So I was trying to stream at 4,500. So sweet. All right.
Under frame.
What's up?
Base BK.
What y'all doing?
Just on here, climbing hills.
Cool. We're about to do the same thing.
Yeah, so I figured out that the bouncer is in here. We do have the same one. It's a different frame.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would make sense.
So it's the base BK bouncer instead of the just bouncer chassis. Just bouncer chassis.
Yes, that would make sense.
But was there any other parts that you changed for it?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
I finally got this mold.
Say it again.
I finally found this in.
Oh, which one? This bouncer I've got right now, it sucks.
Using the trophy.
Jesse, we're in the race server if you wanted to join on there, but maybe the stream won't like
the only one that I have set up right now is Cole's. So I could jump in Cole's if y'all want to. But I'm in no particular rush.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay on too long. I'll probably just stay on here for a while.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm actually kind of thinking about just doing some like general trailing. I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna come in here and kind of show the bouncer a little bit, answer some questions about the bouncer series. Bryce, thanks for the like, man, and go from there.
There you go.
Is everybody? It's getting close. We're 17 days away.
Who's counting, right?
Me. I'm excited. We need to figure out which hills we're gonna run, huh?
I got a bunch planned out. I can talk about it.
Now, and I don't mind having this on stream. I mean, you know, everyone who wants to see it can go back and see it. Are you wanting to do like multiple hills like we had done in the past, where you know you go up and down a little bit, or are we doing straight one-shot climbs?
The 4 that I have picked out are more courses than anything.
Okay, I'm fine with
They'll
that.
be decent.
Okay. I'm gonna switch out to a different machine actually.
Can you change the color of the side panels?
I don't think so. The color.
You can, but it's kind of odd.
Yeah, I don't know how to do materials super well, so good luck.
Is this like off-white pink panel doesn't look very good with my green right now.
I'm not gonna disagree.
Alright, we'll just go with it.
I found that the blacks show up really good, like the gray.
Darker colors.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, it does. It needs some work though. That's for sure.
Ooh.
Pretty sure I just crashed Beam.
Nice.
Push all the time.
Yeah, let's see here.
I've answered a lot of questions just in my Discord from people. It's been good to see people interested in it.
Yeah, I'm actually been pretty pleasantly surprised at the turnout we've got. I think we've got like a little over 50 people who want to come race with us.
It's wild.
Yeah.
I have a couple people that messaged me. They don't even have a computer yet. They're gonna buy it just for this.
Oh, don't be disappointed. That's all I gotta say. We're just having some fun, y'all.
I was like, well, it's a lot of money, but it's a lot of fun too. So
Yeah, it is. It is. I've spent more time in this game than I have in a lot of other games, for sure.
I'm pretty close on Farming Simulator. The amount of hours I have.
So is Farming Simulator any good, or are you literally just like playing like a farming simulator?
You're literally playing a farming simulator. Like, there is nothing to do but farm. I've owned every one of them since 2011.
Interesting. Is it fun?
Pretty fun with the mods.
It is.
Yeah,
So
the mods are the best part.
what makes it fun? Because I would think like just a regular farming simulator is kind of like
It's really tailored to a certain crowd.
Okay.
That crowd is farmers and people that want to be farmers.
That's pretty cool.
Makes us kind of person now. Like you like some of the Dungeon and Dragons stuff. Get into that. Like you get in the room.
So you wouldn't get like D&D, but you're all about some farming.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I can't do D&D. I'm sorry.
I can't go cast no spells. I can plant.
You said I can't cast no spells, but I can do what now?
Plant some corn.
Lord. Oh God.
To each their own. All right.
I guess.
Takes all kinds.
That's true. Dude, I tell y'all what's been the worst thing is my son brought home a stomach virus, and I had it for like 2 or 3 days, and then my wife got it last night, and y'all, it is relentless.
You must have the immune system of a squirrel.
Bro, I don't get out. You don't understand. This is what I do. I play games. I work from home. I'm literally in the camera. You can see my office behind me. All right, I was playing with the Trail Raider the other day. It's better than I remember.
Yeah, I've had a lot better luck with the solid axle version than the IFS.
Yeah, there's too much going on the front end, like with the engine. I think the engine's like big.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just like a lot of the IFS cars seem like they have steer.
It's one of my favorite cars though, the solid axle version.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I'm trying to figure out if I froze Beam again or what.
Are you live?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah. Back.
I'm getting in right now and it's Fergie.
Yeah, it took me 2 tries to get in. Beam actually froze loading.
Oh really?
For the first time, so that was a first. That's never happened.
Yeah, I have like, especially when I'm streaming, like I have a lot of trouble with Beam, but tonight in particular, it's not doing good. I'll
My
try.
screen.
They say, are you on the screen? No, not yet.
I was just telling you mine's up if you needed some cushion than you struggling.
I'm afraid watching you, though, kill the rest of it.
Nah. We got all three of us right here. He'll kill him.
Oh yeah.
Which one of y'all sounds like they're lighting firecrackers in a tunnel?
It's Chris's.
Oh, okay.
Like it from Discord. It's just that's what it registered as.
Gotcha.
Is that coming through? Is that backfeeding through my headset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good now.
Were you eating like a bag of Lay's or something?
No.
What it sounded like.
That's weird.
It almost sounded like a fan blowing on the pipe.
Do what?
It almost sounded like wind.
No, shouldn't be no.
I just did it again right there for a second. Light and firecrackers, you said.
Yeah, lighting firecrackers with my pregnant wife together.
Yeah,
Great
man.
idea.
How far along? Because I actually just saw your Facebook post.
She is 20 weeks as of this past Saturday.
Congrats, dude. It's the best.
A little over 5 months.
You're gonna love it. You get to play Beam with a little baby monitor next to you. All right.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
It normally is.
One day you just need to bring King on the stream with you.
Dude, he goes crazy on the keyboard, so he probably play better than me.
Exactly. Let me know if Nick starts watching. I have a request.
All right.
Oh my gosh, over out of drive right there. Payne's getting in with the truggy up here.
I'm ready. I said we're doing mock race.
Don't matter to me.
Lord help. Beam can't handle it while I'm streaming.
Shit, circle. Alright, collision's on for you.
You do so good when you guys are not watching, and then when you're watching, it's just everything's falling apart.
I can.
The
It
mic is so weird.
yeah, it does. It does sound like you're in gunfire.
Hold on, let me check something here in Discord.
Is it like a loose connection or I don't know, something?
Here, hold on, I'm gonna unplug my mic, unplug it, plug it back in, and see if that does anything for me.
We wanna do a race? Yeah, we'll see if we can climb the Dell Bounty over here.
What if this will do it?
I'll do the bottom part good. I've never got the front end to stay down at the top.
Alright, well I'm going for it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's see it. I'm impressed by this little thing.
Yeah, it's
It is hard to keep in front now.
Mm.
Get me to run. A little steep for IFS.
Yeah, for sure. Loads a lot. Ooh.
Ooh, bulkhead hit.
Did you see that older camel car come up for sale?
I did.
Yes,
Did
I did.
you see the price on it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really not that bad.
I mean, half the price of cost.
All right, I'm gonna give it one more try. Trying to get this rolling here.
Curling arm home. Oh, my bad, D-balls.
You're good.
Hell, I one-shot the first part.
Alright.
Oh, daggone it.
Holy cow! Who's driving the black bouncer?
Me?
Holy smokes, dude! That was gnarly.
Look, dialed.
I'd have to say so.
See if I can get the man line over here.
I'll follow you up that line.
Oh, you hit it.
I rolled on the first hill.
That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ooh, this book does really good.
That's impressive. I am now worried about race day.
Alright, let's not lie. We've been worried.
Oh no, I haven't been worried.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Cole, I seen that. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty impressed at how plain that thing is.
Yeah, I need to know his secret.
It's driver. It doesn't have a tune on it, by the way. However you spawn it.
Talking about the man line that Cole just hit. I watched it on Facebook.
Dang, son.
The man line. It looked easy.
Somebody must have really put some work in that machine.
That's good.
Let's do something wild. Let's see if we can
Like
find
Betty
something.
here.
Front end. It is so hard to keep the front end down.
The steep hills. Oh yeah, fishbowl.
The real question is, what's the difference between those two chassis other than the panels?
Not much.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But
I
that
didn't-
one,
Either one. The tunes seemed pretty comparable.
Ooh, come on.
really. I think the
I
one,
have is I tuned a little bit. I don't know if
I think,
you Cole have the same one or not.
Cole, will you do me a favor and change the color on your machine?
Do what?
Change the color on your machine. Let me see. Let me see what's up with that one.
The color's weird with this one.
Change it to like red. It works. That's really crazy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I could never get mine to do that.
I got mine to do that at some point, but it wasn't like that bright.
Yeah, that's how mine was.
You have my little 4-cylinder hill killer.
Because
Me and Dustin were on here one night, and I climbed this.
I bet you can shoot it right now.
I don't know about it. I think it soaks up too much.
Me and Dustin climbed that last night.
Oh yeah, walked it.
There you go.
I'm impressed.
Oh.
Cole, go see if you can climb the big bounty.
Which one?
The one that we couldn't climb yesterday.
Oh, the one that I almost got up?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can go over there. I think I know where it is.
Jesse, did you get it figured out yet?
I'm just sitting here spinning. It's just taking forever in the day.
Yeah, I was watching Cole.
Okay, mine did that. Hit the X on the loading menu, and just do it again, and it should go a little bit quicker.
Oh, I'm not trying to get into the multiplayer. I'm trying to play single player, and it's like crashing.
Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
Where's the dang bounty at?
Big right.
Cole Payne driving it like he stole it, man.
He's alright. Little rear steer action.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty impressive. Ain't gonna lie to nobody.
Where's it at, Dustin?
That's what I'm trying to look. I think.
Wasn't it in this back corner? It'd be to your right, Cole.
All
I think it's
right.
straight ahead.
I feel like it was in this corner.
I think that was
Straight
one.
ahead.
Is it that one that me, you, D-Ball tried for like 20 minutes?
No, I think that's the other one. Me and Dustin walked.
You guys walked it, huh?
You were.
Yeah.
There's three of them we did last time.
Yeah, I think this was one of them.
That's the first one. And the other one's by the building. Yeah, that's the second one.
Yeah, I'm at the second one.
Yeah, keep going around the corner, Cole.
Yeah, we're going to Old Daddy
Right there to the right.
right here.
Oh, daddy.
The one I'm at?
No,
This
No?
one. You'll see
No.
where Cole spawns. I think you were on here for this one. Or no, maybe it was Cad.
Cad. Remember, I almost went.
I haven't been in with Cole yet.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's
Right
next.
here, Jesse. Right here, Jesse.
No way.
Oh yeah, that's Dustin.
It's doable. You just gotta hit it perfect. I haven't been up it. Cole went up it a long time ago, and I mean, obviously we didn't have any video of it or nothing, but I think you went up in the bomber or something.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen you go up this before.
Oh yeah, I climbed it like this one, like you were spectating.
It's nice, dude. Through the map.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to mute y'all because I'm finally playing my game. I'm gonna do some trail riding.
Oh, so you're just gonna get rid of us, huh?
No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's cool.
No, I'm just trail riding. We're just chilling. There is a few spots in like Colorado and Crawler Heaven that are really, really great.
We need to do like a good ride on like Crawler Heaven. Like think we could do like a trail ride night with people.
Be cool. Could do a night ride.
Yeah, night ride would be pretty sweet.
Like that line, there's a line I just took, and it's like, you know, the smooth rock that they added into this map is absolutely awesome. Oh my god. I hate when I forget to set a spawn point and I spawn myself like really far away from where I was.
It's a man line of Cole.
It's like follow the leader over here.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got out of there, so y'all can play with that.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Oh, got it.
I do a mock race. I'm in.
If we're doing that, let me get back in there. It don't shut off. I thought my dad would buy me a new computer, but
Wait, you gonna buy your dad a new computer?
I'm talking about you.
Wait, hang on. Whoa. I'm not buying anybody nothing.
Get on
Well,
up
you
there.
said you said I was your
Get on
favorite
up there,
kid.
boys.
Bro, I got bills, man. Y'all don't got bills.
I need to. Jesse, you need to help me find a computer.
A what?
A new computer. Mine's crapping out.
Go to Amazon and
No, I
buy.
looked at a bunch. I don't know which one's good.
Just buy one of the little. The price of them's come down pretty recently, which is nice. But like the SkyTech stuff, just go get a SkyTech box.
Just,
Whoops, sorry, disconnected.
yeah.
Just go get a SkyTech box. They're really, really nice.
They like $500, $1,000.
You're looking probably about $1,000. Yeah. But I mean, those are great machines. I know that's like not a trivial amount of money though, so I'm not at all trying to recommend that, but they do really, really well.
Oh, I can get it. Well, if you want to do a race, go back over to the garage area.
We don't have to. I just threw it out there.
Oh no, we're doing a race.
So we're racing now, huh?
I mean, there's only, what, 4 of us in there?
Yeah. Me, you, Payne, and D-Ball
But yeah, we can get through pretty quick.
to the
Yeah.
garage.
We could do like a little 2-hill for fun and then just go bomb around again.
I mean, all I got is kind of what I was thinking was just.
There we go. I had to reload all my graphics. It's like if I turned and looked at the car one way, my game like wanted to freeze.
Alright.
Yeah. Good times, man.
Good time.
Little mock race.
We're gonna try something. So, what I was talking about doing with the race was using a cone as the finish line.
I was actually gonna make the white lines everywhere, just publish like a different version of the map.
We're gonna make it like that, huh?
You could do that. That way you don't have to worry about placing cones. Because even
I
if
was
you,
thinking it the finish line as like a finish marker.
oh, I mean,
I'll let people know when I'm stopping time.
yeah, I would say do that with lines. Because if you do the finish marker, you're still gonna have to publish a new version of the map. You know.
You can like use a cone as a vehicle,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and you can do it either way. It don't matter to me.
No, I don't. No, that's fine. I forgot you can actually drive cones.
You can drive cones.
Yeah,
Drive.
You can tell I've really experimented with the game.
dude, you can be a cannon.
Yeah, no, I've done that.
I'm gonna try to see if you guys can do it.
Man, look at that one shot. Whole hill, baby. Let's go.
Cone. I don't know. There was like a larger cone I seen the other day. It would work a lot better.
All right, I got a question for you, Dustin. So, Axial is kind of hinting and talking about the fact that they're gonna discontinue the bomber. What do you think is gonna take its
What?
place? What's up, Lucas? Thanks for watching the stream, buddy.
I've heard the bomber is going out, and I mean that's kind of why they had the big sale the last time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've heard from like some reputable sources that the bomber is on its way out.
I mean, I don't doubt it. I mean, it's actually.
I feel like that was pretty like out there already.
It's
Yeah,
a 6 or 7 year old machine at this point. I mean, what do you think comes next? Do they obviously they're going to reuse the Rift axles? They're moving away from 60s.
Thank God.
Are 60s that bad?
I personally have never broke a 60.
Oh yeah, I've broke a couple 60s. It's just like you're bouncing. It's you can bend the shafts a lot easier.
Oh, I've bent them. I've never broke them. Like sheared them off. Now, like I have broke like just a cheap Amazon 60.
Yeah, I have too.
But not an actual axial 60.
My question is, what are they going to fill the Rock Racer slot with? Because they've got the Spawn, and I don't think the Spawn's going anywhere because it's like the cheap entry option, right?
The Wraith?
Yeah. Which I think they should piece out the Wraith and not do and like keep it the Bomber. But they're gonna keep the 4-link in there. The 4-link machines are the ones that they prefer, you know.
I know it's probably not going to happen, but I would like to see a kind of an independent front, more of an Ultra 4 style car.
Well, I feel like they've tried that because Axial and Losi are all the same, right? So they built Cody's car, and it apparently hasn't sold very well. Because I know they've got a lot of them, and I know the reviews weren't like sterling, right? Because I think everybody wanted it to be an Axial grade Rock Racer, and really what it is it's just a rebrand, not like a rebranded, but like it's, you know, one of those skid cars. And I don't think that's really what people had in mind. I think it's cool though. I really want one. I think the Hammer Ray is like probably the closest to what you'll get for that though, Chris.
Well, I was gonna say I've got a 5th scale Losi, the Super Baja Ray, and I just seen the other day where Proline came out with the 7 7.25 inch tall TSLs for the SCX6s. So my thinking was order adapters and down the 20 millimeter hex that's on the Super Baja Ray down to a 17. Put a 17 millimeter hex 2.9 on and run the TSLs on those. But that, I mean, I know it's a 5th scale and it's going to be a little bit different. But the way the car performs, pretty much out of the box, is pretty good.
Is the steering for the Super, is it just a blown up version of what's in the regular one?
Yeah. Yeah, it's still the I don't know what you actually call it, but it's the set-in servo, where it's got a couple of drag links behind it before it actually gets to the knuckles.
What do you think's coming, Dustin? Dustin, did I lose you?
This computer probably crashed.
Dude, I cannot climb this one part, and it is bothering me. Dude, it's like the wheelbase for this car, the Trail Rider, it's like whatever Crawler Heaven was designed for. is this, because every single obstacle is like the exact wheelbase.
You need the Roro Jeep.
The what?
You need Roro's Jeep.
Who the hell is Roro?
Dude who makes really good mods.
Who is that?
His name's Roro. I don't know how to tell you any other.
I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of him.
Roro Customs. Hold on, I'll share my screen and pull some points up.
Are you talking about the T&B Jeep?
No,
You've been holding out on me, huh?
that's Roro. I don't know how to tell. I mean, it's Roro.
Damn Roro.
I'll pull it up. Don't you worry.
Oh, Lord. Hang on, I'm just going to pull out the old Ibex. Old trusty. Dude, I didn't get a lick of sleep last night. I have no idea how I'm still awake.
So Jesse, when you gonna finally pull the trigger on a new Pro R?
Oh, dude, I'm out of the real life game.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, nah, I'm done for a little while, man. I'll tell you, after seeing everything and traveling and all that stuff, I just don't have it in me anymore, man. I'm taking a break for a couple years.
Just burn out, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if it was burnout as much as it was just like, I don't know. The last time that I went, my wife did not have like a really good experience. You know, it just, yeah. Which, you know, it is what it is, but no headlights.
I'm about to bring up all Roro mods right here.
Yeah, if you've been holding out on me, I love, dude, one of my favorite things is bots on YouTube, because one of the bots just jumped in on YouTube and it's naked HD XYZ looks like fire emoji, and they just sent me a bunch of emojis on YouTube. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, let's see if I can hit the hard line here. Can't believe you've been holding out on me. All these good mods, Pain.
You got it. I can get it to load.
I will say I'm glad that Tom is changing the sound on some of these cars, because some of these cars are super loud. Let's go. All it took was a little... Ooh, we got some more of those little spam bots. That's what I like. Pain, is the Ibex the most capable car in this game?
All around, yeah.
I think so. Like, I don't even think it's really a question.
You can turn it into a bouncer or a pump. It's the only one that does all three really well.
I'd agree with that for sure. I hate that we lost Dustin.
Yeah, me too. He's probably mad.
So I'm thinking about selling my my like sim racing setup, Pain. But the one thing I miss probably more than anything about having to use it, or not having to, but using the controller, is the throttle control. Because when you use the steering wheel and stuff, like you really don't have to. Like you can actually like crawl stuff, but steering obviously hard.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Do you think that you could handle a race car, like a bouncer that was rear steer only?
But
It'd be just like driving a forklift.
Yeah, but not all of us are forklift operators.
it'd be hard. It'd be hard to speed.
Oh yeah.
The reason why it would be hard is the rears, pushing from the rear. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it would rip really hard. Front.
Yeah, your rear is pulling, your front is pushing. So if you cut the back wheels just, I don't know, 10 degrees, it's going to throw you around, and then gravity's going to take you from there.
Man, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this mountain, and this game is just not having it. I'm trying to find all the cool trails in Crawler Heaven. I don't remember where they're all at. What's that?
I'm struggling, baby.
All right, let's get this thing started again here. I'm gonna go Gladiator. I haven't been the Gladiator in a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot. The last time that I downloaded the new version, he took out the diesel option. I think it's also like super quiet. Thing sounds like my grandma's car. What are y'all doing right now?
I'm gonna get into single player.
This MFer don't have headlights either.
Me and D-Ball's just chilling in Utah, running around.
Word. I love when like midstream, I got my wife text me. It's like, hey, the air doesn't work, or the air's not working, or something like this, and then somehow I've gotten kicked out of all my stuff, so I gotta like sign back into my Google. Man, I'll tell you what really gets me though is when these cars don't spawn with like the hubs and stuff, so you gotta go through and set all the wheels and everything over again.
It is Jesse.
Wait, what is this? What are you showing me here?
Oh yeah, Roro.
Where the hell's where did Roro come from?
Roro Customs.
Where can I find Roro Customs? Because that's pretty legit.
Discord and Patreon.
Really?
Oh yeah, hold on. You ready?
Mhm.
You don't like it. Look at this Ram.
Oh, I don't care that much about trucks.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking details. Like everything he builds is amazing.
How have I never heard of this guy? Why are you guys just now telling me about him?
Because you're not into trucks. I mean, look at all these trucks.
I mean, the Cherokee's pretty sick. The little MJ's cool too.
Oh yeah.
That's really, really cool. Shout out to Roro. Roro never did me wrong.
It goes really good. It like does really well too.
That's awesome. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to. How much is his Patreon?
Hey?
You say 15?
Yeah.
It's not bad. Also, these cars don't spawn with headlights in them.
I like how it really like acts like a Jeep. Thinks like a Jeep. Bounces like an XJ.
Is that what you guys used to wheel? Because I feel like you're an XJ kind of guy.
My first rock crawler was an XJ.
I
When I
thought
was 7.
when you were 7.
Yep.
How does it feel to grow up in the off-road world?
Yeah, when I grew up, I mean, if you were, I don't know, if you had a cab truck with a crate 350, you had something serious.
If I grew up and you were allowed to ride your bike to your friend's house, that was pretty serious.
Yeah.
So take that.
But yeah, it was cool. I flipped it in the creek at Wheel in the country, and then my dad finished it off in a derby or a tough truck challenge.
How do you feel about that?
It was awesome.
Oh, it was awesome? I figured you'd be mad.
No, it was like yard sale.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, I mean, like all the cab trucks, you know, the Superman, Samurai, Dan Dibble, all them guys. I mean,
See, I don't know who those people are.
yeah, they paved the way for a lot of them. Really paved the way for off-road rigs. I remember Dan Dibble. He was wild. There were 2 brothers, Charles Hanna, the Hanna brothers. One had a Batman truck and one had a yellow cab truck. They had some pretty stout motors.
Do you know who the guys who race Outlaw are that run the cab trucks?
No, I don't think.
Dude, those things are sick. They're cab trucks with trailing arms, and they're tuned. They're absolutely awesome. I'm like trying to walk this trail that I got no business trying to walk.
Then after the cab trucks, you know, at the same time, there were Lee Sprung Jeeps with V8s. They started getting big, and then you had your guys that started coil over and then 4-link in. Next thing you know, you had full-blown 4-link front and rear, and you could actually back up and hit something, and it wasn't hopping as crazy.
Yeah, I do remember seeing all the videos of wheeling in the country when people basically just like hit it and you hope for the best because you initially like you just skip over the first whole section, really.
Like, you know, at least around here, all the bouncers, there wasn't no shock tuning. You just pretty much pick the spring rate and went with it. It's
That's
pop.
I feel like shock tuning really has gotten popular here in the last like 3-4 years.
Save their back now.
What's that?
People like their backs.
Oh, true.
Now.
True. Oh, hell, I put the wrong button. Putting rear steer on my bumpers has been like one of the, oh, hell.
Best things, because that's the only place to put rear steer.
It is, but I pretty commonly mean to press rear steer, and I end up just pressing the gas.
Yeah, that takes some getting used to.
Yeah, I like just did it last week.
Yeah, see, Cole started out in a Jeep. I started out in a Geo tractor with a Suzuki Samurai front axle.
I seen a few of those running around too.
Like, yeah, I went from a Jeep XJ to a four-wheeler for a while, and my dad bought in the country's Toyota cab, kind of Toyota truck. That had 22 RE stick shift, dual transfer cases, and had a Dana, I think it was 70 in the rear and a 60 in the front, and they put a 4.3 Vortec in it. We had that for a long time.
When did you graduate to the buggy?
Let's see. So then we went to a like Suzuki Samurai that had like 2 foot of Suzuki frame,
Oh yeah.
and I would consider it a buggy. It had a 383 stroker in it, turbo 350, 14 volt rear, 60 front, and an Atlas. And that bug, that was light years ahead of the Toyota. And then my dad got that other buggy after a while, that front rear steer buggy.
Mm-hmm.
And then now we both have Razor buggies.
Do you think you'll ever go back to big buggies, like permanent?
No, I would have one for too
Say-
fun Razor riding.
Say that all again? You cut out on me a little bit.
Like, if I had enough money to have a Razor buggy and a big buggy, yes, but I won't ever not Razor.
Gotcha.
Just because, I don't know, there's, especially like my age, you know, like my age now, everybody's got Razor. Nobody has big buggies, and I feel like they're more fun. I think my dad has really enjoyed his Razor compared to the big buggy, just because I feel like it was kind of more effort to go wheeling and a little harder to work on.
Mm-hmm. I definitely understand that.
It's way more expensive, but after you have it, have each, it's not easy. This Jeep's fun. You can explode the drive shaft and break doubles off.
That's really cool. I'm like stuck trying to climb this little ledge here.
I think you'd have really liked wheeling the country.
I've been there a bunch.
When I was young, like when I was like 4.
Mm-hmm.
That place was so much fun before the EPA shut it down.
So tell me the story of that, because I was going in like 2011, 2010.
Yeah. So basically, the EPA shut them down for that time.
For what?
Riding in the creek.
Really?
Yeah, the policeman in the creek.
Oh yeah, I can understand that. We're fighting that right now up here.
Yeah, that's why, like, when you go there, there's bridges.
Yeah, there's a bunch of signs that say, like, you can pretty much do anything you want, but don't ride in the creek. You know, it's actually really funny because me and my buddies who had no idea about that story, we always used to make fun of that sign because it's like they literally don't care what you do, like, at all. You could, you know, run out there naked and get hit by anything you wanted to, but they don't really care about that. What they care about is don't get in the creek. So I always wondered the backstory.
After thousands and thousands of dollars he had to pay, they come out and do water samples and all kinds of stuff.
That's crazy. I never knew that.
Let's see, it's like Rush Off Road up here in Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
They just shut the pipeline trails down coming out of the campground because of the advanced erosion down to, like, they're afraid that it's going to get down to the pipeline.
That makes sense. Yeah.
They ended up gating. They fenced off, put concrete blocks, and they put a gate that has a padlock.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
Which, I mean, it sucks because Power Line was one of my favorite trails to ride.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I had no business on it with a pretty much bone stock 97 Ford with a 7.3. Had no business on that hill with no cage, but we did it anyway, and we had a blast doing it. It was the quickest way to get up to the playground. Didn't have to go up and around all the way around the bypass trail. So let me ask you guys this: you guys have been to a lot of the other parks during events. So like at Rush, because Rush is my local park. During the events, there's just the trails are just bumper to bumper. Is it like that just about everywhere, or?
It depends what event.
A lot of them are not even that good.
Yeah, I would say like AOP and Windrock, you pretty much won't see anybody.
Well, I mean, I could understand Windrock, 70,000 acres. It's hard to pack that place, but now Rush is 8,000 acres, 100-something plus miles trails, and it just seems like if you're not out on a pretty well hardcore, like a black trail, a hardcore rock crawling trail that the park requires, harnesses, cages, and helmets for everybody. It's just you're constantly having to pull over, running into people. That's one of the big reasons why I don't care too much to go down during the events. I do go down just to record, to get content for YouTube, but that's about it.
Payne, have you talked to Dustin? Did he actually get off?
It was frustrating, yeah. I mean, I haven't talked about that. Frustrating when your computer crashes. I'll read this thing in detail.
See, that's how I feel about the old T and B Jeep. That it's super polished. I'm serious. I had never heard of Rover. I wasn't trying to be funny. That's cool. I'll have to check it out though.
And Dustin had our rigs loaded up and going riding the other day.
I actually kind of think it's funny, like loading the rig on the trailer in the game. I think that's actually kind of fun.
Oh yeah, it's a blast.
All right, fellas, I'm about to go to bed. Call it a night. It's been cool hanging out, chilling. This is cool, chilling. I need to talk to Dustin about what he wants to do. You know, in the event, I just don't want his computer crashing. You know, like the night of. You know.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I want to make sure we have like a game plan in the event that he goes down on a race night.
So now, if he does go down, I mean, the server won't go down though.
No,
if he
it
goes
won't.
down, right?
No.
Just worried about timing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that and you know, just making sure he gets a chance to run and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I need to talk to him about like what's actually happening when his computer crashes. It's one thing if it just turns off and you can turn it back on, but if it's like something you can't turn back on or it takes forever, I might be able to help him out with something.
It just shuts off when it's when there's multiple people on an online server.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll have to get that. We'll have to figure something out for him. Oh, cool. We can go in a rock. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to bed, and yeah, that's what we'll do. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, you sound like you're pretty beat.
But yeah, like I put triple turbos in it, big injectors, put the boost in it. You can load it, hook it to a goose in it,